Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny, and welcome back to week 4 of a Timeless Memories, a vintage YouTube hop. Woohoo! Guys, I cannot believe that this is the 4th week. We have one more week next Sunday, and then it's over. I'm so sad. I have been having so much fun and really pushing myself. Unfortunately, this week, I will have to say is going to be a big disappointment, and I already know it. And I just want to apologize up front to all of my fellow hoppers. I did not mean to let anybody down. I did the best I could. I really, truly struggled with this, like big time. So there were no options. It was just one thing that we were to do, and that was vintage furniture. So it could have been altered dollhouse furniture, or you could have made it yourself. Yeah, so not my thing. And I mean, guys, seriously, for weeks I have been just really racking my brains and killing myself trying to figure out what to do. I tried making furniture out of paper. It was a disaster because I'm more of like a paper crafter, but I don't ever want to give up. Like, even if it comes out horrible, I have to at least try. And I also don't want to let down Carmen and Isabel, who are the hosts of this and gave me this amazing opportunity to be involved. So, you know, I did do something, and I will show it to you, but I am sure it's not going to be like anything the rest of the women are doing. So I truly feel awful for that. But like I said, I gave it my all. I did what I could. I can't tell you how many things I went through and threw away. And it just finally got to the point where I went to the dollar store and I bought the furniture there for like the doll houses. And I will show you, actually here. So this is one of the things that I had purchased. It's a table. Now remember, this has to be vintage. So this again was another struggle. And then I got a chair. I wanted to do something with this, but by the time I did what I already did, I had nothing left in me. I did not know what to do. I didn't know how to decorate it. I didn't know. And I got to tell you guys, I sat here for days, and there's probably like 6 coats of gesso on this. There's the one, well, we'll go through the one that I made and I'll show you and tell you everything I did. But yeah, so I did buy 2 other pieces and I did start it, but honest to God, no matter what I thought of or did, it just wasn't working. And I didn't want to, how do I say this? Like, I didn't want to just throw something together and put it up there. So I figured the 2 pieces that I made would have to be enough. It doesn't say how many to make. It just says vintage furniture. So I made a little set. So without any further ado, let me just show it to you. Now, I will tell you this. I don't know what error this is supposed to be. I just know that it's, to me, again, this is just me, guys. To me, it looked vintagey, and it was the best that I could do. So and as far as this video goes in a giveaway, I don't know who would want this, but if anybody wants it, of course, if you win, I will give it to you. But I'm also probably going to give away like a stamp or a stamp set with it. I'm not just going to do this because that would be so unfair, because it really, I'm not that happy with it. So again, I do apologize, and I hope to God that my fellow hoppers understand. And please go check them out, because I'm sure everything they're doing is going to be incredible, like it has been for the last 3 weeks. So without any further ado, what I made was like a vanity from, I don't know if it's Victorian era but this is what I came up with. So we'll just go through it. Let me pick it up so you can see what it is. So this is the actual vanity, okay? So what I did was, this is a die cut, actually. Oh, I'm a mess, man. I'm dropping everything. Let me see if I can pull it out just real quick so you can see. Okay, so this is a die cut from Crafter's Companion, Downtown Abbey. And it's this one right here. And what I originally thought I could do, because the table is so long, I thought I could do it this way. But after I cut it out and I looked at it, I thought, not so much. So I put it up right this way. And I used gold, obviously the gold paper. And then I have this really awesome, like, silver paper that looks like a mirror, kind of. But, of course, after the glue and my fingers all over it, it's not that shiny anymore. So this is supposed to be the mirror part, obviously. And then I took another piece of gold paper and laid it across here to look like a tray, but what I should have done was made it shorter. And then, but I wasn't sure if I could get a color that would look vintagey. And I know that I didn't, but it was the best I could do. So what I wound up doing was I did like the 6 or 7 coats of the gesso. Then I tried this powder that you're supposed to mix in with gesso, and it's supposed to change the color. Well, that didn't work. I put 2 coats of that on, and all it was peach. So that didn't come out right. So then I took watercolor. Honest to God, I took my cheap little set of this. I don't even know what it is, but I love it. I think it works fantastic. And I took the end color here. It's like a copper color. I waited for the gesso and paint to dry, and as you can see, I like destroyed. I used so much. So I did the table and the chairs with this color right here on the end, like that metallic-y color. And I had to put so many coats, and it still didn't take as dark as I wanted it to take, but it's not white, and I guess that's all that matters. So as you can see, I mean, I didn't do the underneath, but I did the legs so that the, you know, you can see the legs painted. And then I had this beautiful ribbon I had got from the I want to say I got it from that, oh God, what was it? That one thrift haul that I did, like I got that beautiful roll of this, I don't know, it's like a fuzzy fabric with this gold trim. So I just hot glued it around, and I hot glued the things down here, and then let this hang. So basically, when, you know, it's a set, so I hope you can see this. So how do I do this? So it kind of goes like that. Let me move my big fat fingers. So you see what I mean? So with the chair, I did the same thing around here, but I let this stick up because I thought it looked cute. And then I cut off, see the gold trim that hangs on the bottom, and then obviously here it's the top and bottom. So I just cut off the one that goes all the way around so that I could, you know, fit it to the chair, hot glued it on. I did the same thing with this, hot glued it on, and then just let this hang so that, and then obviously painted the heck out of the chair to make it match the legs on this one, and I wanted it to be a cohesive piece. So again, I hope to God it comes off vintage. To me, it looks vintagey. I mean, I don't think you'd ever see this in a modern home. But again, guys, like, I know this is probably not what anybody had in mind, and it took me a while to do this. I know that sounds crazy because it probably looks like a kid put it together. But yeah, so this is my furniture. This is my week 4. I am so sorry, like I said, if I have let you guys down and disappointed. It definitely was not my intent, but this is what I came up with. This is what it is, and yeah. So in this video with the giveaway, it will definitely be this and something else. And if you don't want it, it is totally okay. Just please, if you win, let me know. You don't, I mean, you can tell me in the comments, that's fine, or, you know, send me an email and be like, yeah, really not my style, or whatever. I will not be disappointed in the least. I completely understand. So, all right, guys, next week is our last week, so please stay tuned. I will be doing the giveaways for each video later in that day. Not when I reveal what it is for the last video, but I will be doing the giveaway that day. So definitely keep your eyes out for that, and I hope that you guys go hop along and see everybody else's. Make sure to leave a comment on every one of my videos if you want to be entered into the giveaways for each video. And if you win, say, you know, we're doing the videos, you win number 1, that doesn't mean I'm going to take you out for video 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're still in the running if you leave a comment and you're a subscriber. I will be checking. So guys, make sure, okay? Please, please, please follow the rules and hop along. It is so important that you go and you're subscribed and you're watching and commenting, and again, I say this all the time, it's a win-win. Even if you don't win the giveaway, you still win because you get to follow all these crafters and make friendships and relationships and you know, learn things and bounce off of each other. So it is truly a win-win. So please come back next week. It's the last week of the hop. I have just had the time of my life doing this. I have pushed myself like I never thought I would. I am very disappointed on this week, and I'm so very sorry, but hopefully next week will be better, and the weeks before have been better. So, all right, guys, I love you all, and I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic weekend, and I will see you Sunday on my next video. Thanks, guys. See you then. Bye.